हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम ऑल ऑफ़ यू इन माय यूट्यूब चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल। मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन सॉलिड्स ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन। सो व्हाट इज द सॉलिड ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन? इफ यू टेक एनी कर्व, and rotate along some axis, either x axis or y axis, so we get one disk. That disk is called solid of revolution. Suppose this curve is there. If you rotate along the x axis, so we get like this. So we are rotating in this way. So we get one solid, and we'll see how to find the volume of this solid. So this is called the disk method, because once you are rotating, we are getting the solid here. Rotation along only x axis or y axis. Fine. Now, so what is that formula? So volume, already we know volume is area of the base into height. So same concept here. So if you take the area of this base, so this is the circular region. So here radius is not fixed, depend upon the x here. So rx here, rx radii is the function of x of this circular strips. So the area will be pi r square. Area equal to pi r square. So r is the function of x here, so pi r square. So the volume formula will be integral pi rx square dx, and we'll have x limit here, so 0 to a. Suppose 0 to a. So this is the formula for volume revolving along the x-axis. I'll take one problem here. Let one parabola y equal to root x, one region bounded by this parabola and x-axis. So this region is revolving along the x-axis, revolution about x-axis. So find the volume. It's very simple, and here x range is given 0 to 4. So this is the parabola, y square equal to x. So we take this parabola here. Now if you revolve about the x-axis, so we get this. So this is your volume. We are rotating along the x-axis. So this is your volume. Now v equal to pi rx square dx, and x range is 0 to 4. So 0 to 4 pi, and what is the radius here? If you see the radius depend upon the x here, because here we have this radius, here this radius, this. So x equal to 0 to, it is coming on this curve. So what is the y in this curve? Root x. So pi we have pi and root x square. So root x square dx. So this will be 0 to 4 pi x dx. So we get the 8 pi. Now if you rotate along the y axis any curve, so we can see this is the curve, and rotate along the y axis means this is the curve we get. Fine. So here radius will be function of y, ry. Radius will be function of y. So formula v equal to pi ry square dx. Fine, v equal to pi r square dx. So I will take one problem which has a revolution along y-axis. Let first we'll see the region. Region is given y-axis, the region bounded by y-axis, and x equal to 2 by y. So the area bounded by y-axis and x equal to 2 y, and revolution and y vary from 1 to 4, and revolution about y-axis. Revolution about y-axis. So let us see. So this is your curve, x equal to 2 by y. So this type of curve will come. So this is y equal to 1, y equal to 4. So we are going to rotate this curve along the y-axis. So we get this type of things. Fine. Now the radius will be function of ry. So that will be 2 by y. So volume v equal to integral y limit is 1 to 4 pi and r square means 2 by y square dx. So this you solve, so we get the 3 pi. Now we have one interesting things. The rotation, we have seen the rotation along x-axis, rotation along the y-axis, and both the problem, the region involved the x-axis. When your region don't have x-axis and y-axis, so if you rotate along x-axis, we don't get the solid disk, we get one hollow solid. In middle it will be empty and hollow type of things we get. Let us see. So this method is called Wasser method. That was disk method, what we have discussed just now. Wasser method means we get the one solid which has a hole. Okay, like I'll give you try to explain here. Suppose V curve is there, this curve. If I ask you to rotate along the x-axis, so what we get? But this part won't involve. We are rotating only this curve, so we get this type of things. So we get one solid which has hole. I'll give one problem. So how to deal this one? So what we do, we'll try to find the area. Area will be pi r square. So this is your outer radius and this is your inner radius. Let rx will be your outer radius, outer, and small rx will be the inner radius. Small rx will be the inner radius. So if you rotate this whole outer radius, so we get the complete volume. So we get pi r square minus, if you rotate this lower region, that is the inner radius, so minus pi r square. So we get the lower volume, and if you subtract means we'll get the required volume here. Okay, so this will give the small r will give the whole volume, and small capital Rx will give the whole volume, small r will give this volume, lower volume, and if you subtract from the whole volume to this lower volume, so we get this required one. So this is your area. So volume B equal to integral pi outer region square minus inner radius square dx, and we'll have the x limit here. I'll take one problem which has we are going to rotate the region which don't involve the axis. So the question is, rotate the area bounded by y equal to x square plus 1 and y equal to minus x plus 3 about x-axis. So quickly we see, so this is your parabola and this is your line. So we are rotating along the x-axis. So we get one solid which has hole. So what is the outer radius? So outer radius is the line, this one, Rx, capital Rx, outer radius equal to minus x plus 3, and this is the inner radius, is small Rx equal to x square plus 1. So the volume B equal to pi r square minus pi r square dx, and we have to see the point of intersection. For that we have to equate both the curve. So we get x square plus 1 equal to minus x plus 3. So we have x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2 and 1. So this is the minus 2, this is the 1. So your x range will be minus 2 to 1. So this will be minus 2 to 1. Pi we can take common, and capital R square means minus x plus 3 whole square minus x square plus 1 whole square dx. So we get these things. Now if you simplify, so 1 will get answer 117 pi by 5. You have to square and equate, substitute the limit. So we get this 117 pi by 5. Okay, thank you.